Well, hello there. How is everybody doing this fine Saturday evening in December? Likely cold, wherever you are. I am so excited to be back here. It has been a little bit since I've been able to stream, but we're getting back into it, guys. You know we love some NES in here, so we're going to be playing Mega Man 1. Hey, Eden. And, yeah, I'm glad you all are here to suffer with me. If you notice, we've got quite a few new emotes available now. Just going to share these with you real quick if anybody's interested. There's plenty of good follower ones as well. I love that puffer face one. That is my favorite one right now. But yeah, also guys, please exclamation point Discord if you'd like to check out Project Meteor. It's been bumping lately. If you like anime, manga, cosplay, video games, it's a great community and we'd love to see you out there. But for now, let's just go ahead and get started. It's time for some Mega Man 1. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, if you know anything about Mega Man, you guys know about the Yellow Devil. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, I am not about to do any cheap tricks. Not in this stream. We will not be doing the pause trick. We are going to get through the pattern. I'm actually really excited about it. I did manage to get through it today, earlier in the day. So, I'm thinking... Oh, I wasn't thinking. I said I was thinking, but I wasn't. Haha, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Eden says... Oh, hang on. I'll have to find out what Eden says here in a second. Eden says, you can hear Alice's voice in my head saying this game sucks. Alice would be correct if that's what she was saying. I concur. Zero redeeming qualities this game has, honestly. Like, if you want to, like, stress yourself out and get upset, play Mega Man 1! Yikes. Already off to a great start. We're going to get this, though. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and commit and tell you, we're beating this tonight. We are beating Mega Man 1. So if you've never seen the ending, arguably the best ending in any Mega Man game is at the end of this one. Arguably. But don't argue with me about it. Just know that occasionally I know what I'm talking about. Every great once in a while. Is that a Wild Belames? A Wild Belames just appeared. Let me tell you guys a quick little story. First off, go check out Belames. Belames TV on Twitch. A very dear friend of mine. But also, he was one of the first people that I ever met on Twitch. There we go, I got that pattern down now. And he sat and watched me beat Yellow Devil for the first time. And he straight up coached me through it too. And just helped me out through my first playthrough of Mega Man. So this is almost just kind of like a return. A reunion, if you will. I don't know why the game just paused there. Alright, let's think about this. But yeah, Mega Man, Mega Man. I called you Mega Man Belames. I meant Belames. Belames, I have already committed to no cheating in this game. No pause tricks. Just plenty of toe game. We're going to need lots of toe game here. And learning the patterns. Let me just check, see what you said here. Strapping in for the long haul. Yeah, everybody get comfy. I'm honestly just so glad y'all are here. I've missed streaming so much. Mainly just for the conversations and friendships. So, anybody who pops in today, just know I'm very grateful that you're here. I'm trying to figure out what button I'm pushing. Still getting used to playing on a Switch controller, so maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know. Leave it to the streamer to blame the controller. Select? No, I don't feel like I am. I'm really not sure what's going on here. Ah, I missed him. Good. I was gonna say, like, 50% of the time I seem to hit that guy. Woo! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! We got him, guys. We got him. So weird to play these old games on a Switch controller. I agree. Excuse me. But I'm getting used to it. You can get used to playing Mega Man on anything. I played it on an Xbox controller for, like, the times I was speedrunning Mega Man 2 for a little bit. Let's see... Gutsman. Haha says, could test out different buttons on empty screens for science. Yes, the scientific method will help us understand. This might be my favorite song on this soundtrack. What? Hey, thank you so much. Belames TV subscribed. He has subscribed for 10 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, I'm just so grateful. I hope you enjoy those emotes. We got some fun ones in there. And also, some new ones will be coming soon. There's an animated cut man in there somewhere. Somewheres. And he should be uploading soon. You know how they are about time and such. This, however, is one of my least favorite parts of this game right here. I always seem to mess this up. See? See? I can't wait to be done with this stage. 0 redeeming qualities. I think you can recall that I said something like that. I'm over here like, man, the music slaps, right? But then it's just masochism. Mega masochism 1. I do believe that Russian Storm had some choice words in describing Mega Man. She was right about all of it. Ugh! Oh! Oh, I made it! All these guys. Screw them, screw them. I'm out. Screw that. Ooh, lucky. Remember when she said she had never played, or had never played Mega Man before? Bet this game took years off her lifespan. Poor Storm. That was so much fun for us, though. Oh! That was so much fun. Also, shout out to Russian Storm. I do believe she's streaming right now. Or was, when I last looked. Plays lots of great Wolfenstein 3D mods. Just so much fun. Let me see. So you don't remember how to do shoutouts. Exclamation point SO space channel name. However, I don't recall if I have them set up. You're more than welcome to try. Wow! I am hitting A button. Oh no! Back off. This is going terribly. I hate everything about this. Oh! Yes! Eat it! There. Guys, we managed to beat the second boss. Man, thank you so much for subscribing, Blames. That is just awesome. Hate everything about this, he says. Yes. Wants to live. Hey, Spike Spiegel77, I saw you followed within the last week. Thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome. Are you familiar with Mega Man? I wanna live. Just want to make sure I got that. I wanna live. Make sure I got that out there, guys. If you want to check out the sound alerts and commands, free, no channel points, just exclamation point commands. It's also down in the description and all that. Let's see, we do Guts Man and then we do Cut Man. Spike Spiegel. I like the name too. Ooh, this song. Do 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 do. Beep. Do 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 do. Do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, y'all. Ooh, we got a Kiryu-chan. Okay, this guy. No, I'm not going left. I know better. I'm trying to figure out what button I'm hitting here. See, I tried to map that rewind to something I never hit. I am hitting something. Might have to take a look at the maps here. By that I mean the controller map. Oh! Stupid beam shot, stupid little clam robot. I used to know these robots' names. Oh, 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 oh! Yeah. Yep, 0 redeeming qualities, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Little screw. I think we need to give these enemies names, like unofficial, like PD names only. You know what I mean? Open to any suggestions. Ooh, somebody just used the voice of Robert_Douglas, and I liked it. P-Ban. I like the sound of that. I hope he shows up today. right. Oh, I was meaning to post a question of the day, and I still might do that. I might actually take a moment to just pause and make this happen. Well, apparently now there's someone you haven't seen around in a long time. Long time. Indeed. Alright, let me put this question of the day and then somehow pin it. I don't know how to pin anything. Man, I love that parakeet emote fishing. Like, that is a good one. You used to see him in Chill Run streams, but Chill's been sporadic. Chill Runs is a great streamer. I used to watch him do Battletoads. It was super chill. Okay, question of the day. What is your favorite Christmas present you ever received? We got that, and then we are going to pin that. That question is for anybody that wants to answer. Just throw QOTD in there and let me know. That way I know what you're talking about. Would love to hear whatever y'all think. Okay, back to action. Joy Boy! What's up, bud? I didn't know that was you. I really like that screen name. Good to see you again, bud. Welcome in. Do you like Mega Man, my friend? An alternate way of asking that question would be, do you enjoy wasting your time getting upset and yelling and breaking controllers and screaming at the game and just generally not having a good time overall? Then play Mega Man. See this? There's no escape. Why am I doing this? I don't have a good reason. I want to live! Ugh! I wish I had the ice beam there. You know how long it took me to remember that to stop those guys, you were able to use the ice beam? Like, I was working through Wily's castle maybe like 2 or 3, whichever level it is. I think I should be able to... Yeah, I should be able to hit that. What button? I'm telling you, there is a button I am hitting that makes it do that. Let's see. Question of the day. Eden said Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII were her favorite Christmas presents. That is so solid. Final Fantasy VII and VIII are my 2 favorite Final Fantasies. Alright, let's switch over to Guts Manpower. Why is it not working? Oh, I had to be on the side. Ugh! Man. Alright. Eden said she knew it was use. N64 is the best. Haha got choose between the NES and the N64. Man. Those are some solid Christmas presents. Let's see, I was in 4th grade, I think, when N64 came out. I remember all my buddies were getting those for Christmas that year. I remember the first time somebody told me, "Are you kidding me? Guys, there's only 1 block. This is madness. Absolute madness." You know what? God, man. Woohoo! Yeah, that's one way to do it. Since you were very young for the NES. Well, the NES, you could still buy the NES, I remember, like as late as like 93 still in stores. 93, 94-ish. I remember still seeing it at Walmarts, even when they were selling Super Nintendo. But that is a great answer. You definitely use the NES more. Fair enough. Let's see. Spike Spiegel says, "Gotta try these games out. They've always intrigued you, but never got around to it." You gotta try them. Yeah, I don't know if they're still on sale, but Capcom was having a sale, and this collection, which has 6 Mega Man games, was $6. $1 a game! For you to have absolutely no fun, and to raise your blood pressure, and to make you question why you even play games. But it builds character. I can say that. Alright, so now we beat Cutman, so now we're going to go to Elecman. I love this game. I hate this game. I know I talk a lot of crap about it, but man, this game is just really something special for me. I like Mega Man 2 probably a little bit better. But it really challenges you to think, like, and to find, like, weaknesses for the bosses and stuff. Or if you really hate yourself, you can play the game like in just Buster mode only, the arm cannon, and try and beat it that way. We're not doing that today, but maybe one day. I would love to be able to do that. That would make me very happy to be able to pull that off. These guys are my least favorite enemies, because they almost always get a lightning bolt off before. If you get them as soon as their eyes start popping out. Oh, crap! Crap! Ugh! Stupid eye monsters. Whew. I was hoping I remembered that timing right. That would have been devastating, because I would have fallen back down there. Whew. Whew. Also, this level stresses me out with the ladders and the electricity. Oh man. Also, see that? Never go for that. There's never a good reason for that. But there's a reason, though, that we did play this game in the order that we did play it in so far as the bosses. Oh, I forgot about... No! Okay, that could have been a lot worse. If we can make it past this electric without dying, we will... Dang it! We will see why we played Gutsman first. Before this. Crap, I have to remember, shoot that first, because it takes longer for that Buster to get over there. Alright, you see that weapon up there? If you don't beat Gutsman first, then you can't get that. That's the magnet beam. The other way to break these blocks is to have Elecman's power, but we're playing Elecman's stage right now, so that means we don't have his power. We're gonna go left. I like to go left. You can go right, and you can use that magnet beam, which is this, by the way. It creates a platform anywhere. It'll come in handy later. Man, look at that lag. I love that lag. Money. Forget Max Payne. This game had bullet time before it was cool. Oh man, that's another game I'd love to play again. It's Max Payne. I've told a story about my the first time I ever saw Max Payne graphics in a magazine before the game came out. I've told that story a million times, so I'm not going to tell you now, but I'm telling you, crap! That game looks so good, and I remember at the time thinking that graphics would never get any better. Shows what I knew. I thought the same thing about Final Fantasy VII, if that tells you anything. Lord Kianster! Goodness gracious, it's good to see you. Blame said Buster Only Run would be fun to watch. I would be down. And also, Blames, I throw the challenge right back to you, man. I know you can do it. In other words, I just have faith in you and your Mega Man abilities. You are the Mega Man. Lord Kianster, goodness gracious indeed. Guys, let me tell you, we've got some Streets of Rage 2 royalty in here right now. We've got a world record holder in the chat. Huge shout out to Lord Kianster, somebody I'm glad to call a friend, and really just his personality is just so nice. It adds a bright spot to my day no matter what my day's like. Just to be able to like hop in there, and even if I'm lurking, go check him out. Much love, Cancer. You got it. Hopefully I got this. So far so good. This is the stuff that stresses me out, but I feel actually pretty calm right now. So, that's good. Alright. I know, I'm actually really surprised that he's still awake, haha. But I'm happy about it. Let's see. Alright, let's think about this. Cut man. Oh, no! No! Yeah. Oh, you watched for a bit, woke up from a... Oh no, a tummy ache, no! Oh man, I hope you feel better soon. I'll try not to yell too much so you can relax and get back to sleep. Quite a bad one, hoping it goes away soon. And I hope it wasn't something that you ate. The good news though is if it is something that you ate, it'll go away quicker than if you caught something. That's personal opinion. I am not a doctor. I'm just an old man playing Mega Man and yelling at it 37,000 years after it came out. Alright, next up we're going to do Iceman. Yeah. Oh man, I love the penguins in this. Oh man. You don't want to let these... You guys want to shoot these guys ASAP because they will bust into like two. Like his feet and his upper torso will attack you separately. Which... sucks. No! Oh, thank goodness for this Max Payne bullet time. Mega Max Payne. Oh no! Playing this game is a Max Payne. Okay. Ugh. There's so much going on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Good point. By the way, cousin got married on Friday. Oh man, congratulations to Cuz. And they were sick while one came down with something. Clear details for stuff. Man, I hate it. Like when you get sick with stomach stuff. It's the worst. Ice physics. Oh no! Come on! Stupid block! I just want to kill that thing. What? I don't even know what it is. It doesn't even know what it is. The Roomba with spikes. Okay, now I can focus on this. Exactly. Cousin actually married a Singaporean woman in Singapore, which is why you brought it up. Hey, you don't need to explain it to me. It is all good. But that does make sense why you're bringing it up. I now have the clarity. Alright. Wait to... Yes! Yeah, there we go. I don't think my rolling cutters can hit this. Come on. Stupid. Okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, now I see. 1, 2. No! Stupid blocks. Also, it's such an abrasive, obnoxious sound. Good, now we can put that behind us. Goodness. Now they gotta go through immigration to get her to the US. Hasty couple can't wait to leave Singapore. Can't take the heat. Eden's right, yes, the blocks are obnoxious. Oh, ice physics. Game over. We have to do the rotten blocks. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ugh. I've never been to Singapore. Is it really that hot over there? Because it is freaking cold over here, even in the south, where we're at right now in the US. I've been working outside in it for weeks. Granted, we are further south than we used to be, so we would have already had snow and ice by now. No, it's not so bad. Handled that pretty good. Handled that alright. Oh, I see that pangin'. That pangy's coming. You guys remember when Dr. Dre called somebody a penguin looking you-know-what? Oh man, that's one of my favorite Dr. Dre lines. Like, what an insult. Tell somebody they look like a penguin. He says, P-A-N-G-W-I-N, penguin. Alright. First time Russian Storm tried to play that part, absolute cinema. Yes, I do in fact remember that. I will never forget. I hope there's not another penguin coming. There is! What? Super fair point. Oh, no! Okay, my buttons. I know the streamer said he wouldn't blame the buttons, but my buttons are... Well, for one, they're being pushed right now. For two, they are not working. Oh, no! Stupid blocks. You can quote me on that. Probably a good thing you guys can't see my face right now. Absolute disgust. Hey, that's one way to do it. You've never played a single Mega Man game before, Cancer? Oh man, you know what? I would really love to watch you play that sometime, if you were ever down to try it. You would probably like Mega Man 2 more than this one. This one is pretty awful in a lot of different ways. You'll see one of the bosses that really just break the heart and soul of anybody who plays it. But yeah, that would be some fun. This would be a good time to use the magnet missile, or magnet beam. I don't know why I called it a missile. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! Ah, crap! Stupid game. It put me back here at the blocks? Oh, of course he wants to go that way. Let me catch back up here. These games suck, don't bother. Eden says, I'm over here encouraging it. She said no. Now, this is not Eden's kind of game, but anybody who knows Eden already knows that. Every once in a while, I'll be playing the game, and I'll like say, hey, you want to give it a shot? And she just always says no. I don't think she would ever play this game. See, she knows how to value her time. And I am relatively questionable at that. Alright, we got this time. Is Mega Man better than Mario? And Eden says, goodness, what a question. Okay. That is a good question. So, it would depend. I don't think that it is. Crap! But it's... I will say that it's a totally different kind of game. So I would say this is more like precision platforming. Precision might not be it, because I mean it's... Ah, stupid block! What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mario is just... I think Mario is less difficult, which therefore makes it more fun to play. But beating Mario feels less rewarding than beating Mega Man feels. I think that's probably the fairest way I can put it. I think that's fair. Okay, so I'm glad I know how to get him now. Let's see. Have you played Cave Story? And see, why do I not know what Cave Story is? I feel like I've heard of it, and recently, which is what's got me a little bit puzzled about it. Oh, we don't want that. We want our blasters. Actually, we don't even need that. You know what I really ought to do, guys? I ought to magnet beam this. I can be pretty terrible at that. There, that wasn't so bad. Oh, there's penguins! Okay, so, by the way, that's how we're doing that every time from now on. Let me catch back up here. Eden said the dog was whining at me because you had the face next to her face and she wanted me to go away. Streamer always blames the controller. Yes, he does. And the dog. I like to blame the dog. I don't know Cave Story. No, if you haven't played it, you'd better hurry up. Your time on this planet is short, and if you do not play Cave Story, it will go unfulfilled. A review you read many years ago which led you to play it, and it didn't disappoint. Okay, I like that. That's a good review. Oh man, I wish I had ice. Oh, that makes sense. That's why they're here. Stupid bungee cord. Bungee cord's not the right word. Pogo stick plunger looking robot. Yeah, that's all it. Alright, let's think. Where are we at? We're ice now, so we're going to be using electric. I'm going to electrify this ice as quick as possible. Watch this. Dunzo. Then a jump. Yeah! Once you learn the weaknesses, which is part of the fun. Fun. I can't believe I'm using that word. Once you learn that, though, the game becomes a little bit easier. I don't think I could ever call this game easy, though. Like, I know I put the casual tag in this, saying, like, yeah, we're casually playing Mega Man 1, but, like, I'm like, mildly stressed. Oh, man. Just taking a quick little water break real quick. Alright, now we're going to play Fireman. Who, you guessed it, is going to be weak to ice. But I think this is the wackest weakness. Nobody's ever said that. The wackest weakness. I think Ice Beam's my least favorite weapon in Mega Man 1. Because you can't just, like, kick his butt with it, you know? Which, that's what I want. I want, like, the weaknesses to work like Elecman did on Iceman. But you have to, like, time your jump and shoot and jump like this. And I really thank Belames for teaching me that. because I would have had no idea and just been upset. Taught me that in the year 2022, the year of our Lord. That was a good day. I want to say it was April 2022, no less. Time flies when you're having fun playing Mega Man, I guess. Oh man, I just suck at the fire. Wait! We have ice! What am I doing? Oh, come on. Oh, God! Oh, man! See, isn't this fun? I forgot that I had ice. Alright, anybody else have any fun memories of their favorite Christmas presents that they ever got? I gotta say mine was probably Pokemon Red on the Game Boy Color. My mom got that for me because earlier that year was when Pokemon Blue and Red, well, they both came out at the same time. But I had figured out after that point that there were Pokemon that you couldn't get unless you had Red, and so we would trade, obviously, with our friends. That was the option. Oh, crap. I didn't time that right. And if you didn't want to trade, I mean, you had the ability, if you had another Game Boy, and I didn't have two Game Boy Colors, I had one Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Pocket. And so what I did was I started playing Pokemon Red on the other one, whichever one I wasn't using. Come on, come on. No! Okay. And, yeah, that's what we did. That's how I did it. And that was a very fun year. Also, I'm trying to remember, you guys remember when the Pokemon cards first came out, the expansions that there were, and that, we didn't call them that, I don't think, but Fossil cards had just come out, and so there were a bunch of packs, booster packs of Fossil Pokemon cards. Oh, that was such a great year. Well, what year would that have been? 99? 98? I should not have froze that enemy. Oh no. Oh no! I want to live! Oh man, I panicked. Oh, why are there so many? I can't ever make this jump. Oh, I did it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, just don't move! No! Stupid. Looked up Cave Story and said it sounds like something that Petey would enjoy play, would really enjoy just watching. I'm totally going to look it up. Spike Spiegel says, I remind of the gladiators of old in the Colosseum, torturing yourself for the entertainment of the public. Oh yeah, I know. I'm here for y'all. Actually, this game is more fun to enjoy with others for that same reason. Oh, because honestly, if you all weren't here to like make me laugh, I would just be like getting more and more aggravated. And eventually just stop playing. Another thing that I do is like I'm kind of rewards based, so like if I'm really thirsty or I'm really hungry and I can't get past the Mega Man boss, I will just sit there and suffer until I can get it. And then I'm like, okay, now I earn hydration. I've earned this. Which side are they gonna come from? Stupid bombs. I told Eden I wasn't going to yell. You know what? Maybe not. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna waste all the ice. There we go. I have never been able to get past this without getting hurt. See? See? It's impossible. There we go, there we go. That's exactly it. These kids do not remember, but I do. I don't know why my favorite part of that Star Wars movie was when Kylo Ren was telling Rey, nobody understands you, but I do, with his super deep, silly voice. Oh man, some of those Star Wars movies make me laugh when they shouldn't. You love fossil packs. Dude pulled a Robin. I want to live! Man, I know. Oh man, guys. Spike Spiegel gets it. He's been reading One Piece. No! One Piece is incredible. I'm current. Actually, a new chapter comes out tomorrow. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was real dumb. Come on. Dang it! Let's go. I'm really glad that you're hanging out with us today, Spike. Also, Spike knows how much fun the Project Meteor Discord is too, so if y'all want a good, fun community talking about games and anime, whatever, food, pets, automotive repairs, you name it, hey, it happens at Project Meteor. Which, the origin for that name is somewhat interesting, at least to me. You'll notice there's a little bit from Gundam Wing in that. When Eden and I were trying to decide what the name of a Discord, like a joint Discord, would be, we chose this because Meteor kind of reminded us of, you know, our love of Gundam Wing particularly, and Final Fantasy VII. And so we thought that was kind of a good little name to start out with. And it's stuck. It's even the name of our Wi-Fi. Across 2 houses so far. Oh no, they're explosive. Dang it. Come on. Uh-oh. We gotta wait for him to pass us because he speeds up. There we go. Alright, now what do we want to charge up? I guess ice. Makes sense. Scary. Stupid game. Alright. So I'm gonna have to do that technique, the jumping technique I was telling you all about. Come on. For Fireman, like this jump, shoot, jump and shoot at the same time. That's how you get him down for his pattern. For anyone that wants to try this fun game for themselves. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. That's how it's done. It was kind of ugly at first. I think I was doing it wrong. But I guess on the Switch controller I'm pressing Y and B. But basically you're just pressing jump and shoot at the same time. Which on your NES controller would just be A and B. In other words, the 2 red buttons. Oh man. Still like on the edge of losing my voice. Guys, I got sick like 3 weeks ago and I'm still not right. Like I'm still not right. Must have been flu or COVID or something, man. I don't even know. I don't even care anymore. But it sucked. That's what I care about. All right, Mr. Eyebrows, Dr. Wowie himself. I was duck before Yamacon, indeed. I was ducking sick. That is for sure. All right. So now here we are. Oh, these guys. This is what I was talking about. You can use ice on these guys. Oh shoot. That was dumb. Wow. I must really be dumb. Whee! I didn't think I could fit through there. That is a lot of lost health. For what, like, I feel like I really need health. So the Wily stages are going to make you like use all your powers in different ways. Now I know most people in here probably already know this, but I'm just talking. Doing talking. This always gets me tripped up, man. And it's so simple too, but it's like the simplest stuff get me tripped up. Whoa! Oh no! Come on! We got this. Scary. Yeah. I don't want to get too excited, guys, because I know we've got the Yellow Devil coming up, but I like our pacing right now. I feel like we're gonna beat this game. Did you see that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we are doing Magnet Beam, because screw this. Oh my gosh, why is he so high? No, you stupid propeller dreidel looking. I hate this game. We're gonna do this. Are we quoting The Last Jedi today? Like, are we gonna quote the entire movie? Because that's everybody's favorite Star Wars movie, I think. Eden just yelled at me and said that wasn't The Last Jedi. What was it, The Force Awakens? Whatever. The sequels, they're all the same. They're all the same. Ice! Magnet. This sucks! Guys, everything about this sucks. This sucks, this game sucks. I hate this game. You don't have to laugh that hard. The good news about having to start this back over, though, is all of my power-ups went back to full power, including my Magnet Beam, which I was... Will you just do a big jump, stupid plunger? Come on, big jump. Big jump! Yeah! Yeah, boy! Flava Flav! Now I'm just entertaining myself. Oh, man. Didn't think I was going to quote Flava Flav today. That wasn't on my to-do list. Come on. I'm telling you, trips me up every time. Devastated. Ooh. Oh, dumb. Big jump, big jump. Ooh, he did a big jump. This music is incredible, though. Star Wars sequel trilogy is comedic. The way they honestly upset you. You underutilized Finn. That was a big issue a lot of people took with it. You know, Force Awakens, putting that lightsaber in his hand. And, yeah, don't get me started. No, I'm gonna say it. I agree, because he was Force sensitive. I still like that movie, though. And I also really like The Last Jedi as well. I did not like The Rise of Skywalker, though. Like, I was in denial when I saw it. I went and saw it twice. No. Eden, correct me if I'm wrong, but did I see it 7 or 9 times in theaters? Because we were still doing the Star Wars podcast at the time. And I wanted to like it so much. But guys, I was just lying to myself. That movie was terrible. Charles Barkley certified terrible. You love Finn. The Force Awakens was amazing. The rest of the trilogy sucked. You loved Kylo Ren as a character. And Finn and Rey friendship was so great. You know, they shouldn't have had those two romance. I didn't like that. I will say the Kylo Ren stuff with Han Solo. Hey, Scary! I know who you are. Good to see you. We're talking about the sequel trilogy. I'm sure you've got some opinions on this. I didn't like the romance between those two. Alright, we got Magnet Beam here. I actually rolled my eyes when they kissed, guys. Rolled them. Alright. So another little trick in this game is you can come back down here. So you need every bit of that magnet beam to get through this. Like if you didn't get the magnet beam before this level, you cannot go any higher up than this. So you can come down and you can get your power-ups here, because you've got to... Yeah, you got to do that. You know, it's kind of ugly, but it works. Yeah, so good to see you, Scary281. Hope you're having a good day. Answer the question of the day if you like. Question of the day is, what is your favorite Christmas present that you ever received in your entire life? Okay, who am I fighting now? I can't remember who I'm fighting. Oh no, it's the Yellow Devil! Oh no. Oh, what a wasted opportunity. Guys, we might be able to beat him on the first try. As long as I can avoid getting hit. Oh, crap! Oh, man. Snoke was useless. Oh, man. So, I really liked Snoke. Oh, Eden, what was that sticker I had on my laptop from, what was that comedian? What was the name of the comedian that had the Star Wars podcast? Steel Wars, that's what it was. And he had this sticker I got at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago that said, "Your Snoke theory sucked." If that's not the truest decal in all of history. Alright, I'm going to focus on this. This is actually really hard. 19 projectiles, guys. 19. Crap. Got me thinking about Snoke. I'm all upset. Oh! Oh. It's been a while since I watched the sequel trilogy. Wouldn't mind seeing it again. Oh, what happened? I need to figure out what button I've mapped to that, because that just threw me off. I was gonna beat him that time, guys. Eden said good luck. We should group watch The Force Awakens on Discord sometime in the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks! Oh, probably because we got holidays and free time. I am not against that. We'll have to figure out how to make that work. I might have to ask Robert Douglas how he made certain things like that work in his Underscored. Because I know Discord can be a little bit cheeky on things like that. We'll find a way. See? That was lucky. That was lucky. Another Force Awakens quote for you. Can we quote the whole movie this stream? Solo will use the Force. That's not how the Force works. It's kind of a big deal with the Resistance. There we go. That's the way. This is the way. Eden's over here quoting Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum, who just graced my screen with his beautiful face. Where did you get that emote? That's an emote right there. I like that. The only sensible person in the entire franchise. Ian Malcolm, whose daughter had single-handedly the greatest... Why are they doing these stupid things? Had the greatest quote in Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, when she said, I don't remember the name of her babysitter, but she was describing her disdain and disgust for going and staying with her. She's such a troglodyte. She doesn't even have Sega. When she said that, I felt that. Oh no, he's right behind me, isn't he? Ah! I love that emote, Scary. Oh, that is a good one. You know, we're just actually going to fill up a couple things here. I don't need that, but I do want to have a full electric beam. It also really kind of stresses me out that we haven't beaten the Yellow Devil yet. Because there's nothing easy about that. Crap. Oh boy. Oh no, I don't think we have enough. I gotta time this perfectly. Crap. Unbelievable. How did this happen? Favorite present you can't think of? Fair enough. It means you got a lot of great ones, which is a good thing. I don't know if you were in here when I said my favorite was getting Pokemon Red so that I could trade the Pokemon Red exclusive Pokemon to my Pokemon Blue across my Game Boy Color to my Game Boy Pocket. Those were the days. Vulpix, Ninetales, Ponyta, Rapidash, and Eden, help me, was there any other exclusives? Growlithe and Arcanine. Well, one of those two was in blue. I know that Growlithe was my first Pokemon card. That still is my favorite Pokemon card art. Yeah, we can still use a little bit more. So what does everybody think of the Mega Man Dual Override news? I mean, I'm happy for new Mega Man. Let's face it. But I don't know. Okay, that was ugly, but it worked. Okay, guys, time to lock in. Crap. Oh man, this was gonna be the one. You were more excited about the new Star Wars games. Yeah, they looked good. That was a cheap shot, Yellow Devil. Oh my goodness. Once I mess up on this, it stresses me out and I fail. Like, the music is oppressive too. And 19 projectiles, guys. 19! Like, how am I supposed to relax and then just go with the flow here? We're gonna do this. Just one more hit. Oh. Yeah! That's how you beat the Yellow Devil. 7 tries later. But yeah, this is why I don't necessarily recommend this game. Hey, thanks, Belames. Appreciate that, GG's, brother. And thank you so much for subscribing, man. What a wonderful reunion. Because this is the game I was playing when I first met Blames, and he cheered me on the first time I beat Yellow Devil. There was one person in the chat room that day, and it was Blames. Okay, so we need to figure out what button I am pushing. So let's just do this before we move on. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, it's the right trigger. Right trigger is basically the same as select. So this is... Haha called it earlier, I think, when he said select. Victory from Haha! Yeah, oh man, I like those emotes. Scary's got some cool emotes too. Look, Eden's got some of Lord Canster's emotes. Some benefactor gifted her a subscription to the Streets of Rage 2 Mania world record holder. Cancer's one of the good ones. The Streets of Rage 2 community is awesome, even though I don't speedrun in it anymore. Just a great community. Bradio. I pop into Bradio just about every day he streams. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, Cutman. So, we're gonna use... We have to use... Okay, so he's weak to Gutsman, but there's nothing to throw, so we're just gonna... We're gonna buster it. It was ugly, but we got it. Woo! Narrowly avoided that cutter. I can't remember the order of these bosses. Okay, I don't want to fool with that. Oh! Let's just get out of here. Ooh. Ah! Oh man, I needed that. I needed that. See if we can get this off quick. Just 3 hits. Yeah! If you can hit him with a rolling cutter 3 really quick, he's dead. Dunzo. Which I might be Dunzo on these bombs. Ugh. Crap. I want to live! Okay, electricity is the best way to take care of these guys. I'm just worried that I might be wasting them. can't remember if I'm going to need that power for something. I know I will at the end, I just don't know. Woof. But doesn't that feel nice to see that happen? Oh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I will take that. For sure. Let's see. Speaking of SOR2, Mr. Nyanta took the Blaze Hard world record from King Iopa today? No way! Way to go, Nyanta! Wow, that's big. Okay, this is... Let's see. This is the Mega Man clone. I don't like using the Buster on this. I don't like using anything, actually. I think I use the fire. Just gotta keep him away. Yeah, it's just tough. He's always jumping at you, which I can't seem to get him down. Oh, why do they always start me right in the middle of chaos? Oh, I'm out of power! Oh no, what are we gonna do, guys? Which is the easiest one to dodge? Elec is not. Cutter? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Ah! Oh. Well, I'm actually glad that we had to restart on that, because I needed to recharge all of my tanks. Oops. Hitting that R button. I need to remap that, because that's problematic. Actually, all of this is problematic. I hate everything about this. There. I'm telling you guys, I actually really do like this game. It does irritate me, but there's just something about it that just keeps bringing me back. You know what? Eat it. I want that health. I wonder if Mega Man eats batteries. Didn't they make like a beer or an energy drink that looked like an E-tank? Oh, oh, oh. Well, we don't really need that. Let's just go down. I feel like that's something that would be fun. Cutter. Cutter, cutter, cutter. 1, 2, and 3. 3. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Wow, tell me you're 100 years old without telling me you're 100 years old. That was cool. It's working! It's working! Balame's is saying something here. I really need to see what it is. It's usually easiest to use Buster. Keep your distance and make small hops while shooting. You'll knock him back and dodge his shot. Man. I really wish that wasn't true. I really dislike fighting him with a Buster. Small hops while shooting, knock him back and dodge his shot. You might pick up Mega Man 11 since it's on sale. You haven't played a good platformer in a while. My thoughts on it, and do I recommend it for a newcomer to the series? Man, you know, honestly, Balames is really probably the most qualified person to answer that question. I personally have not played Mega Man 11. I have it on Steam. I like the 2D games the best, and I think that's kind of like one of those HD, 2D, 3D whatchamadooties. You know, you can quote me on that. But it was, I would honestly recommend Mega Man 2 as a starter. And if Mega Man Legacy Collection is not on sale, I would put it in your wish list and wait until it is. I also think that Balames is probably going to recommend the Mega Man X series that came out on the Super Nintendo. That is a big favorite as well. Fire works well if you dislike using Buster. I certainly do. And that's what I was going to use. I'm going to try Fire again. Oh, this is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. I have no health. Like, literally, do you think I can survive this guy? We're gonna do a no damage run against this guy right now. Buster only. Watch. See? The enemy's the same. We'll see who it is. We'll see who wins. Boom! One hit KO, guys. You see that? Yeah, I'm just gonna reset. I killed him in one hit. You know, honestly, I'm gonna stick with Fire. Balames likes 11. Kinda wish they kept going with the 8-bit style like 9 and 10, but 11 is worth... Okay, see, there's your answer, Spike. That's the closest I've gotten, and I wasted all of my fire. Don't tell me that the clone is gonna stop me. We were able to beat the Yellow Devil. I'm telling you, I need to remap that because this Switch 2 controller is so sensitive. Like, if you just look at a button, you hit it. See, like, I just looked at a button. I looked at the B button, and it took me out of this. It's just ridiculous. Okay. R, Mega Man 1, pause, select. Okay, so what are we going to map this to? Something we never touch. How about L? Yeah, that'll work. If I still manage to hit it, that'll be crazy. We'll find a way. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I thought he killed me on that. I could really use some of that health right now. Y'all got any of that E-tank? Wrong game. Won't need it, but why not? Now you're making me want to play 11. I can't believe that he got that hit off on me. This has just been brutal. Oh! There's just no excuse for that. I want to say, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I am really having a blast and super stoked that we're all here. We're going to beat this game. Even if it kills me, we're going to beat this. We're going to do this. It's like you beat the Yellow Devil and then it lulls you into this false sense of security. You're just like, if I can do that, I can do anything, right? And then this happens. I wonder if you can get up there on top of those spikes. I'll take all the health I can get. What kind of physics is that? Seriously, dude, get out of my life. There we go. That's how we keep him away. That's how you keep him away. That was close. Oh! Ah! Yeah, that was... Nope. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You... Yikes. I still managed to hit that button, believe it or not. can't believe that the Mega Man clone is what's beating me. I mean, I can. Do I plan on streaming the other Mega Mans? Yes, but not anytime super soon. I'm probably going to try to focus on Mega Man 1 for a little bit until I can get really good at it. Maybe do some like fun challenges with it. And then I'll probably do Mega Man 2 again. And then the goal after that will be to do a marathon of Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2. And then with a greater goal of one day being able to marathon all three of them in a relatively short amount of time with minimal death. So I'm kind of like, I got Mega Man on the brain. Excuse me. I already forgot what boss is here. What is it? Okay, it's him. Wrong way! Okay. Oh, I hate this game. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Spike Spiegel appreciates the recommendations. Check them out. Been impressed with the sound. Oh yeah, the soundtrack is killer. I also want to throw this out there. I know that you like playing guitar as well. There is a band called Bit Brigade. I can never say it right. Bit Brigade. And it's just a full band that plays Mega Man soundtracks. They also do the first Castlevania soundtrack and Legend of Zelda, I think, NES, and a couple other Mega Man songs too. But the Mega Man 2 soundtrack, they do the entire soundtrack of Mega Man 2, and it's incredible. Bit Brigade. One day I'll be able to say it right quickly. I hate this game. You know who would agree with everything I'm saying about this game? Russian Storm. She knows. She knows exactly what I'm feeling right now. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. Need to tell about the band that does video game music. Oh, Eden and I were on the same wavelength there. Yeah, we'll throw that in the Discord. There's just no way to do this. There's no easy way around that. Like, you have 3 millimeters to make it through. If that. Stupid. See, I just don't know if I should... Whew. I just don't know. I don't want to try the Buster, because I know I've never been able to beat him with a Buster. So I'm going to do fire until I can get it. Wow, he already sent the electric after me. Alright, jump, 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 jump! Come on, man. Let me have it. Remember to jump. Jump, jump, jump. And run. Run, son. Maybe I'll try it your way, Belames. I'll try it your way. She likes it my way. My way. Belames, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. Do it anyway. That is the angriest parakeet I've ever seen. Spike Spiegel. There's a song you listened to about 100 times at least the past 2 months. It's from Mega Man X Arranged album. You think it's the Ice Stage? Send it in the Discord later. Yes, please do. But it's phenomenal. You absolutely love the song even though you've never played the games. You found it on SoundCloud. That's how it happens, man. Look at the lordy shark with the knife. Is that, I wonder if that shark's name is Galcia. Something tells me it is a Galcia shark. I like that angry parakeet. I feel like that angry parakeet right now. I probably look like that angry parakeet right now. That was close. Unbelievable. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow! He's never done that before. I can't believe that that just happened. Guys, I'm losing it. I'm losing it! I refuse to use the cheat. But boy, do I want to. I'm even to the point that I, like, would want to use a save state. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. There, that's it. That's not it, but that was it. I'm still laughing about that angry parakeet. I like that emote. Do it anyway. Oh Look how much of that fire it used. That was supposed to be it, guys. That was supposed to be it.
What? Okay!
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I didn't breathe that entire time. He got down to 1 HP, guys. 1 HP. This is the run. He's beginning to believe. Insert Morpheus sound note or whatever the heck you call it. Clip. Alert. Yeah. That is one chill shark. I thought I was gonna get lucky. Honestly, the RNG on that run, that last one against him, I was so lucky. I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna beat him just by. Oh my gosh! All right, let's focus. Cutter. That would have been hilarious, though. That's one way to do it. See if we can make this without getting hit once. Like calling your shot and missing. It's like if Babe Ruth had pointed to, you know, the outfield and hit a foul ball. Bro, did he just compare himself to Babe Ruth? Baby Ruthie. He's going to shoot the electric right away. I'm not going to be able to dodge it. Oh, he might. Maybe I beat it. Get away from me. I can see that it's doable, I just don't want to do it. I know what I have to do, but I just don't think I can do it. Can you help me? Thank you. Why are we quoting so many Star Wars movies today? This is not how I thought this day was gonna go. I know. Oh, the trick is not to breathe, y'all. The trick is not to breathe. The Force Awakens was well written. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Blames that shouldn't have worked. You and I both know. So, I'd be interested to see you play it, though, because you had mentioned small jumps, but it seems like he didn't do any, like, bottom floor, or, like, floor attacks. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, all of his attacks were jump attacks. Wow! You guys want bullet hell, play this game. I gotta remember not to rush this because after the Pangies, you get the bombs that explode, and if you're running too quick, they will straight up mark you. Where are they at? Where you at? Where you at? It's peanut butter jelly time. Come on, let's go. Am I really living if you don't quote Star Wars lines all the time? No. I'm just glad that I'm in company that knows when I'm quoting Star Wars, because most people are just like, this guy just talks really weird. Alright, we got this, guys. I think it's what, the first 3 bubbles? 4 bubbles maybe? It's bubble time. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We gotta get out of here. Oh boy. Now we use the Gutman throw thingy. Gutsman throw thingy. That's an official Mega Man term. Pretty sure Capcom made it up. Easy GG. Make the small hops and it works. Similar to what happened with you. You like hopping because you like seeing him get hit in the air. Fair. You are by far a better Mega Man. Mega Manner than I am. You're mega manlier than me. I hate those enemies. Oh my goodness. I want to hold on to my electric. So we're just going to play the patient game. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I want to live. Gosh, I'm so sorry for the coughing, guys. It's still been... something's just been lingering. Okay. I can't remember the name of this. believe it's called like a Yashigi or something. It replenishes all of my stuff, my health. I don't know if I can make that jump. Yasichi. We got this, guys. We're gonna win. We're gonna win the whole game. We're gonna save the princess. Wait, wrong game. Really? Nani? Oh, for crying out loud. Getting greedy. Honestly, in this stage, this is crazy, and I might just be crazy. In fact, when I say this, it's gonna sound crazy. But whenever I run through this stage, I see like Garfield the cat, like in the patterns here, like, and I see it like all the time. I'm telling you, kids, you know, don't ever do drugs. It makes you see Garfield in Mega Man 1, many years down the road. Forget I said anything. Let's magnet beam out of here. We don't need that Yasichi. Are the blocks called Yoku box or blocks, not box? Okay, who is this? Is this Guts Man or Bomb Man? If it's Bomb Man, then I guess we're just gonna use this, right? Yashichi, Yoku blocks. Get out of here! I hate this game. I'm trying to hold on to my electric for the final boss. Alright, we can do this. We're gonna do this. That worked awful. I don't know why that the strategy didn't work that time. This one's gonna work though. I'm actually pretty terrible at this. Also a little bit distracted. I need to be able to get that ice strategy down. Jump, shoot thing, but you're better off using Buster. There, worked that time. Said I'm better off using Buster. Ice messes up the pattern unless they get close. Spike wants to know, does NES controllers that Nintendo released specifically for the Switch work with Switch 2 as well? I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. I haven't tested that out yet, but I would like to get some, because that's the way to play. I wonder how authentic they are. They're probably pretty close, as opposed to some knockoffs or something. Who did I do next? It's Iceman next, right? Okay, so electric. That was ugly. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. I guess I didn't have any help. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. I was playing this earlier, getting so mad. Oh! I thought that I just had the blaster. Belames was right. Usually is. stop jumping this way. Why is he over here? Guys, why is he over here? Have you ever seen him act like that? He did it again, guys. That's the end of him. You want an N64 controller for your Switch? Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Exactly. Chaos time. There is a pattern to this. I struggle to lock it in. There we go. That's it, guys. That's how you beat Mega Man 1. My goodness. Whew. Whew. Uncommon. Good to see you, bud. Oh, man. You got here just in time. Hey, so good to see you. Guys, go check out Uncommon Soul. Hey, thank you for the GGs, everybody. Wow. Man, oh man, we made it. Let's see. Spike plays Smash with a GameCube at Yamacon. That's the only way to play it, brother. See, keep it PG. Want to honor that. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Just, you know, we can all have some fun, too. Also, it challenges us to really get up our vocabulary chops. You know what I'm saying, man? But, yeah, man, you never know who's watching. So, yeah, I'm so glad to see you. Guys, go check out Uncommon Soul if you haven't before. Thank you for the GG's, Belames. Thank you for the GG's, Uncommon Soul. Spike Spiegel, Switch Pro controller, didn't really start playing Smash till the Wii U version. Fair enough. Man, I remember the commercial for the N64 Smash that had a song. I think it was by. Was it by the Monkees? The one so happy together. And it was just a bunch of people like in suits. Like there was a giant dude in a giant Pikachu suit fighting like a Donkey Kong or something. It was incredible. Thank you for the GG, Spike Spiegel. Guys, that was a lot of fun. I told you. Back? Is it working? Oh my gosh, guys, that was so silly. I got so excited I knocked my mic straight out of the jack. It was connected to a controller which fell. It was utter chaos. Not as much chaos as this game. But yes, Scary said, yep. Uh, a comment to the question of the day. You're not sure because so many years, but this one definitely that Super Sentai shirt from this year. Yeah, Uncle Shaq really nailed that shirt. Oh man, that was really cool. Man, I want to do some shout outs really quick. I don't even know if I've got everything set up for this, but let's try it out. So the first shout out today goes to Blames. See if it pops up. Yeah, I don't reckon it's going to. Mm-mm-mm. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do commands anymore, y'all. But everybody, please go check out my dear friend Belames TV. Please also check out Uncommon Soul. See who else was in here this stream. Haha 42. And if you stream, shout yourself out. Lord Kianster also. Awesome, awesome max player. Streets of Rage 2 world record holder. We were graced by royalty, y'all. But I want to say thank you to everybody who come and hang out today, sticking through it. I know it's a lot of fun to watch people suffer while playing this game, so thank you for that. Oh, this followed in Street Fighter One's footsteps, but then they both got huge sequels. There is a way to set it up. Yeah, there is. There totally is a way, and I used to have it set up, and I can't remember what I've done to it. I must have taken it out of my OBS, and I will just have to revisit that. So next time we stream, I'll have shoutouts ready. Um, Let me just check before I dip, and because it's possible that I might have it in here. I think it's possible. I see uncommon floating across my screen. Love it, love it, love it. Shoutouts. Let's see. Let's see if this still works. Okay, guys, we're gonna try this. Hmm, not looking good. I think we broke it. We broke it. We'll refresh that. Look at that puffer face emote. Um, Last try. Yeah, it's not working. But I will have it working next time. You're entertained by breaking walls and conquering challenges like you just did, not the suffering, the surpassing. See, you get it. You get it, Uncommon. And that's also the thing. Like I was saying things like this game has zero redeeming qualities about it. It sucks, all this stuff, and it doesn't. It really doesn't. There's a reason I keep coming back. If I didn't like the game, I wouldn't have played it. The name at least showing up on the screen. Yeah, absolutely. But thank you all for coming out. And we're going to end it this time. Let's see if we got anybody on. Maybe we'll just go raid a friend. I don't know who's on, but we'll find out. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. We're going to go to Chadleywick. He's playing Children of Morta. Yeah, a good friend up in Canada. So I haven't seen him in a while. He'll be surprised when we hop in there. All right. So stick around for the raid, guys. Thank you all for everybody. Thank you for the subscription from Belames and for the follow by Spike and Scary281. I hope to see you guys next time. Yeah, let's go raid, and until next time, peace.